Okay, so what we have here is a copy of a variant of the combination of mini breaches that I downloaded onto my computer. It is 42 gigabytes in size on my computer on the hard drive. It's a rather large chunk of text data. There is a count total script that comes with it that will iterate through the entire data directory and count how many individual items, username plus password, are here. It's in the format of an email address followed by a password. This thing will run for a good 7 minutes. I don't expect you to watch, so we're going to morph that through technology. Diddle-doo, diddle-doo, diddle-doo. Now, in haste, I neglected to highlight this number at the bottom of the count on the screen that's coming up, but look how big it is when you put the commas in there. It's 1.4 billion with a B. Now right here we can take a stroll through the imported log, and on the right hand side you'll see the various places these come from, whether you're talking about MySpace, LinkedIn, so on and so forth. Yeah, I glossed over that pretty quick. So now let's just do a query. Show me John Smith. Oh my gosh. How many of those are there? Word count -L. 9,600. That's too many. Let me get a little more specific. How about John.Q.Smith? 17 of those. Let's take the WC off the end and take a peek. Yeah, hey, look at that. Crazy shit. What a great idea for passwords, huh? So let's do something daring. I'm not afraid because I have taken care of these problems. Let's look at dustin.decker@gmail.com. Okay, there are two. I was willing to do this because I have known for, oh gosh, 15 years about these particular issues right here. Neither of these passwords work anymore. I know which websites were involved and associated with these. So of course, once I had taken a stroll through this, I immediately thought, gee, I'm going to put this online and make it searchable. And then I found out that the folks over at Proxy Nova had already done that. So let's go search for dustin.decker@gmail again. Notice how many items are here. They have the much larger than 40 gigabit copy. So I'm going to snatch their output and drop it in a text file here really quick. Now let's kill what's in here and do a paste. I'll come back and just take a quick look at it. Look here at some of these, it's not actually a password. That looks to be a hash of a password. So dustindecker@gmail.com was used somewhere, obviously, with this hash. I imagine that's modern enough now that it's one of those I got an email about and I immediately changed. Now look at this one. Over in France, free. I guarantee you that's not me, but it is using a password known to have been mine. Want to see something extremely cool? They wrapped an API around it. So now I can count how many there are, and then I can pipe that to JQ, pull the same information in right here. Okay, so as you can see, there's not very much to going out and finding copies of this information. You don't even have to spend the time and bandwidth to download it like I did. There are lots of bad guys out there willing to take a look at this information. There are also other issues to consider. There are legal questions. I, as a researcher, am probably indemnified as a researcher, but downloading information known to be stolen from somewhere else is generally a bad idea. I probably wouldn't want to cross a border with a laptop that had this information on it. It just wouldn't feel safe. If you are curious about whether or not your emails are part of any of these dumps, go over to Packet Nova and check it out. If your friend, family, customer, etc., reach out to me. I'll check any email you want me to. Ta-da! Oh, right. This is where the YouTube guy says, click like and subscribe. If you want to see more, check out dustindecker.com. Thank you so much for watching.